Hey, Gremlin here with Hunter. Welcome back to FlatWorld. Somewhat surprisingly, a little, we just kicked up to 121.8, the, version, subversion number thing. I knew that was coming, I didn't know it was going to be right now, and, I don't know what it does. I gather, it's nighttime in a sec. I gather that it's, mostly a bug fix, which I think 121.7 was also just a bug fix, but, it may or may not, and it might apply to this version or only the phone game, I don't know. Do something interesting about copper, which is kind of academic, because I don't think we have any. I don't think we've ever had any. In theory, we can probably get copper from, drowned, the Wentworth things. But, we haven't made any effort to get those to happen. We probably could. Not today, I got other stuff to do today. So, did we do the nether gas last time? It seems like probably.
I think so.
And I'm planning toward a gas dock. But also, the reason we wanted this guy, we could talk about that. We got it halfway ready. So, in the nether, which is there's a portal there, we have a village up in the sky that has villagers, like a couple hundred of them. I'm going to want a box before I try anything. Which boxes? Just give me one of these guys at random. They're all empty. I have full ones too that are color coded, but whatever. I'm gonna want, while you're doing that, like, oh, that doesn't help overall, does it? That works. Okay. I need the wood I just got, about 10 stacks of planks, which is 2.5 stacks of not planks yet. And some wool. This is going to be sketchy, but it'll happen, I hope. Throw that down. Put the wood in there because I can. I can just hold Q now, right? And that gives us basically 200 beds or so, something like it. Enough. Because we built a second village off camera. We have that now, except it's not really a village yet because it has no beds. It also has no workstations, and those are going to be like probably the same thing. We have 4 sides at like 21, so 84 of these, and 31 times 4 is 124. I think it must be. Which is just 3 cobblestone each and these guys. And since we have a blaze farm now, that'll be a matter of minutes to accumulate all that. But first we want to deal with the beds, and that's going to be about going into and we need also a whole lot of hoppers. If you want to work on the hopper thing, we know that right immediately. Because technically we don't really need the workstations as such. We'll want them in one day, but for the moment it's more about populating the second village. And since we have a ghast in the nether from last time, we can make that I think we can make it. Basically, and that's one of the reasons I want to replicate the characteristics of the village with clerics and iron tool guys, whatever they're called. Let me get where I want to be, and I'll point out what we're talking about. Hang on. So up here is the village we have, and looking at this, I kind of wish the hoppers were on the other side. It's a difference of 10 meters, 10 units of hoppers, doesn't really matter, but even so, it's just extra work for us. Yeah, up here we've got 2 types of villagers, justificates, whatever you want to call them. Clerics and toolsmiths. And I think the tool ones are on the inside. Yeah. Yeah, because otherwise, if you put the clerical, what is that called? Brewing stand. On the inside, there's a gap and things in there that can shoot at you like any skeleton or anything. So this is this, and it's kind of important to what we're talking about. And I think this one's centered at 0 by 0, right? it's kind of a meaningless question, but I'm not sure it is. Wait a minute. It is... No, it's like 0 by 20. It doesn't really matter. It matters eventually. We're going to want to know that it's 0 by -20 in that order to figure this all out. But we've built another one of these that has all of the infrastructure. Doesn't have the beds. I basically have those on me. Doesn't have the workstation, so we have to talk about that. There's a Enderman in there, which is one reason to have just glass and not anything you can see through. I'm not sure exactly what side I'm on right now. I want to go southeast. So I want to be over here. I can't be over there. You know, let's put wings on because that would be fantastically smart. Right about now, I'm going to need them either way. Let's just pop off this and fly toward about where I want this thing to exist, which I think is... There it is. So, rockets so I can get back up. So this village is this. And it's even got exactly what we want to be seeing in it. Don't know why I did that. Except there is no villagers anywhere near it to produce golems that kill those for us. And oh, we haven't actually done the underside. Yeah, we need a lot of hoppers. Can I get down from here? I guess I just have to do something to get down. Yeah, there's no pickup system. We have to do that too. To start though, oh, I didn't dirt up the... I don't know why I didn't. I just didn't think of it. Got that one done in case there's shooty things in there, I suppose. But, okay, whatever. So, thing the first, and you don't even want to be involved in this, do you, the beds?
No, I'm very bad at that.
Okay, well, it's fine.
I can work on the hoppers.
You know, yeah, I was thinking it might be cool if you shadowed me in here and threw beds at me.
Okay.
Yeah, let me pause this and you can get in here and help with that. Hang on. This is interesting because you're coming in, you're in the Nether, but downstairs.
Yeah, mine just switched from the.
I don't see you on a tracker yet. Am I just not look? Oh, I was looking for you. That's why.
Yeah, I
like the tracker. That's helpful.
Mine switched over from the progress bar for experience to the tracker.
Yeah.
When I came in here.
I think this one is centered on like positive 150 squared. So just go to 100 squared. You'll find me at southeast of where you're going to come in broadly. Yeah, the problem with beds is I need a couple hundred. They're going to have a couple hundred of them, and they evaporate after 5 minutes, and they're just going to be sitting on the floor. If I have to keep going back to get them, it could get a little chancy. Okay. We could lose some. So if you're on your way, right? Oh, there you are, in fact.
Tracker makes things easy.
Yeah. Actually, give me those. Let me just do it this way. Make the planks, which I think will all fit. Okay, not quite, but that's all right. And just throw these out so they're all where I can get to them. Don't pick these up for me yet.
Yeah.
And then if I just make... Can I spam out 64? Cool. That's new. And a couple more. I don't know what's being weird about this. Is there anything just wool to pick up, or is that just a couple hundred beds now?
I think it's just beds.
Okay. So, let me position myself where it doesn't mean anything. So, yeah, the trick here is if you right-click on a bed in the Nether, it's the end of the world. You die, they die, everyone dies, the glass breaks, all that, the dirt goes away, everything. So, if you want to just shadow me and fling beds at me,
that's what I'm doing.
I just ran out, so that didn't happen, apparently. You know, if you have one in a slot that you can hit Q and throw it at me, then just dribble them, basically like in soccer.
That's what I'm doing. There's just a lot of them, so...
I'm aware of that. Well, so that, yeah, you're... You know, let me pick these up before I don't have them. And then, put this, Okay, well, I don't need, like, I can't imagine these are beneficial to us in any way, so. Alright, grab... I can get this edge since it's nearby.
Okay.
And, try not to pick those up because I don't want them. Yeah, I put the dirt on the inside in case we... Well, that happened. In case we, get, like, a skeleton. It's not impossible. We don't want it shooting at us. Then, that's going to be the toolsmith workstations. Outside is going to be the brewing stands. So yeah, it's just like this for a minute. Except I kind of don't want to pause this because honestly, if I do this wrong and it explodes, it might be good to just for the insurance. Let people know what happened.
I'm really trying.
I get it. Believe me, it's helping because otherwise I have to go back and do the same thing, and it's not faster for me to do it. It's just more walking.
There's so many of them, and
well, technically, it's a reducing,
yeah,
number.
I'm working on getting them up high enough so that they go farther, but
yeah,
I don't want to do that too close to the edge because they might, I might find that magic spot where they go through the crack.
I guess. My favorite part of this is my trackball is like a year old, and I've been abusing the hell out of it. I don't fully trust center click on this right now. It's just kind of... I use it for everything, including, like... It turns out in, like, Chrome, I found this out by accident. If you center click a link, it opens a link in another tab but beneath what you're doing, so it's not in your way. Ever since I found that out, that's how I do things now.
One of the nice things about these particular trackballs is that you should have a spare button that you can...
Yeah, I could, but since I'm used to this, that's about the same as telling me all I have to do is not right-click after thinking I center-clicked. A lot of this is procedural memory, so...
Right.
What you're telling me is to not do what I've been doing for a long time.
Yeah, I know how that
and
goes.
that doesn't happen.
You have problems with new programs that aren't the old ones because you're so used to, like the Blender Lightwave thing.
Oh, that's a thing, yeah. Well, yeah, that is a thing because that's just weird.
Yeah, I'm not saying that you have problem with Word because Word.
No. It's weird because if you go back to like 1985, there was Video Toaster. I think it started then. Around 1990, the company NewTek behind Video Toaster, well, they want Video Flyer a bit too, but broke out the CGware that was a three-dimensional element of Video Toaster, which was otherwise just like Photoshop for movement, so it was basically Macromedia Flash. And here's a standalone, here's Lightwave, which is the make CG stuff, if you want to make, I don't know, anything Jurassic Park or Titanic or anything they use Lightwave for. Also Maya and whatever else you've heard of, but weirdly, NewTek, the company, just got sloppy and greedy and sloppy and bad. And Lightwave actually just went like abandonware in, I want to say, 2019 for sure. I think they sort of limped into 2020. And immediately, everyone gave up on them. And now it's like, what's the term when someone can't figure out what song they heard 40 years ago and they're trying to find out who actually did, like that Subways of Your Mind thing?
Lost media?
Yeah, it's lost media. It's like you can't find anyone acknowledging it ever existed.
I think part of the problem is that it wasn't so much that they, that everyone gave up immediately. Everyone was giving up for a while because what was the point? It was no longer the industry standard because Maya came in and...
Well, yeah. Part of the problem there is no one knows what industry standard means because it doesn't mean anything. People talk about, well, Maya's industry standard. Final Draft is industry standard. No, it's a typewriter. You can do whatever the hell you want. It's industry standard because it usually just means pay to play, pay to win.
Usually when I hear industry standard, I understand it to mean that if you work for someone instead of working for yourself outside of
Weird.
a contract
Yeah.
kind of situation, you are expected to use this software.
Well, it didn't work. Yeah, there's that. Maya and things like it are... You buy it or subscribe to it, however it works these days. Used to just be, here's a couple $1,000, I'm good, until you release an update that you want like 1,000 to upgrade. Lightwave's like that too. Did we run out, or you just have them all?
I seem to have them all.
So, damn it. Wait a minute, what the hell is that?
What happened? Oh my! You put them in too close.
I can't imagine how that happened to me, but it did. Well, that's worse. Now I have to worry not about blowing up, but breaking through the glass. How the hell did and you can't push them? Well, pistons maybe, probably not. Anyway, so here's what happens if you play with Maya. I see what happened, I just did it wrong. You give, is it Autodesk these days? However much money.
No.
Which is, you're gonna have to get some of these for me, I think.
Yeah, that's fine.
Otherwise I'm back and forth and it gets weird. For the software, you buy it, lease it, whatever you're called. No one owns anything, apparently. And if you want something weird, and weird, well, anything CG is weird, because who the hell is doing exactly what anyone else is doing besides maybe Asylum? Let's say you're South Park Studios or Braniff, whatever they call themselves these days. And you want to make a cartoon that's meant to be like construction paper, but actually it's CG and it's polygonal so you want stuff that Maya wasn't strictly designed to allow for, although you probably could figure it out like anything. You can call up Autodesk, if that's what we're saying owns it. Last one. I'll be back with some glass, one sec. You're still in there alive. How badly did I break it?
When the corner's gone and the dirt was on fire for a second.
Oh, that's fun. So I might not have enough glass. I grabbed what I saw, which was like half a stack.
I have like 3 stacks.
Oh, that'll be enough. I would say you probably can see what I did to make all that happen.
Yeah.
If you want to just sort of work on it, it'll catch up.
Okay.
Yeah, we got an Enderman after all. So what did I break? Everything. Damn it, I keep doing that. There, guys. Yeah, that is a broken dam. Okay, whatever. I'll get the framework in place, which is going to be like... Let's do this real quick. See where that is so I know about where to stop. Yeah, I broke it.
It's okay, we have glass.
Yeah, I'm just mapping. Hang on. That's what I had for glass. I can work on... I don't know if we have enough beds now to make up for this. Maybe not.
No idea.
Probably not.
We'll find out in a second.
That was stupid. See what I'm talking about, though? I haven't done that in years. It's the first time, like... Yeah, the last time I did that was in 20-something teen, I'm sure of that.
It could have been worse.
Sure. We don't have enough beds, I'll go get some.
I
Hang on. Alright, so I guess if I'd gone straight down and slammed the bedrock really hard, I've noticed all the beds survived but fell down. And I don't know if that's better, because then you have to carry them back and they don't stack yet. I keep saying yet like it's going to happen. The reason I say that is it used to be that villages relied on doors, and doors didn't stack. And then they stacked to like 3, and now they stack to whatever, but we don't need them anymore, so... Which is a pity, because doors don't explode. This way. So, are they all still on the ground? Say,
No,
I got
I picked them up and I put them in one of my shulker boxes that's just sort of sitting here.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, so industry standard is basically that it's software that you can use if you're very clever, and if you're not, you can give people money to do it for you. It's the same as anything. That makes automotive mechanics industry standard, because you can fix a car, but probably you don't. You give someone $50 to change the oil because you don't get how that works.
And that runs into a whole thing where you have to have access to the software.
It's getting that way, yeah. Which brings us back to CG. But, yeah, it's a whole big thing. These are beds, I take it?
Oh, yeah.
You got this finished. Looks right. No blow up. No whammies. Oh, we're missing a dirt on the thing we don't use to get up here.
I know.
That leaves me to an extra bed. No, it doesn't. Did we have exactly enough that whole time? Until I did that?
No, because I had some extra in my pocket when
okay.
he blew up.
Anyway, that part's done. You know, how much? No, it's not enough. What's wrong? Did I get your box?
No, there's a...
How'd he get out here?
No.
He's harmless. He's not going to do anything. I just wonder why he exists. Did he spawn on something we set down, or do we have a problem? Yeah, we have a problem. This blew up too somehow. Can't imagine how. Probably. Alright. Let's just move on to getting the villagers in here, and we'll deal with all that as we do. I think it'll be safe enough. We're also going to want to feed them sometime, but for now, we'll go to zero-ish. Well, actually, I want to go up anyway. I'm not doing that, though. Which way am I going?
You were going up. I don't know which way you're going.
This looks about right. I'm just... Yeah, I'll see it in a sec. There it is. So... Oh, I need the ghast. I forgot about that part. So, go down. There's the ghast. Here's a boat. I think, yeah. Do we have leashes? Oh, good.
Yes.
That would help. How do we... Okay. Yeah, if you catch up, I'll, yeah. Get the... I don't need this now. It'll just be a liability.
I've got him, and I'm bringing
Leash the
him.
boat. Leash the ghast. One of these days. Why is it not here? What? Okay, there we go. If I hop up onto him. Alright. And you're... I don't know if you're holding the leash. It probably doesn't matter.
I am, but it'll snap, and I'll...
If you want to meet me up here and guide, it doesn't really matter which two fit in the boat. And if I just set it down... Oh, God, I hope they're not going to sleep, by the way.
Oh, that would be awkward.
That would be some downtime. Well, in theory, you can nudge them awake, but in other theory, you can hit a bed doing it,
Yep.
so... We don't... I can't see anything. Yeah, anyway, Lightwave just evaporated. And almost no one talks about it now. Strange. So, I don't like Maya. I don't hate Maya. I hate Tedious Max and everything else. Okay.
You just sort of...
I imagined I would. So we want to go southeast. Which is some direction. There we go. So follow me and we'll make this happen. I should just see it, I would think. I could be wrong. Or you'll see it and I'll track you. So, yeah, I've been using, like, Blender lately because... Lightwave... Actually, someone bought it from New Tech, and now it's just, like, Lightwave Industries or what the hell ever. I don't really care anymore. I am used to it. Probably. I don't know what they've done to it. Maybe I'm not.
So we're going to what?
Like 100 squared.
I am way off.
Me too. Oh, 15. I see what I'm... No. Where the hell am I going? It's this way. Yeah, Blender is freeware, although same rules apply. If you want something special, you can outsource it in the sense that you can buy plugins, which means I've dumped a couple $1,000 into stuff to make Blender tolerable. Also Unreal Engine, stuff like that, which is free-ish. Is it just way beneath me? I can't find it. I know it's down there. And where are you?
I'm not.
As if I'm tracking you, no one's telling me that. There you are. Back there.
I'm back. At
Yeah,
the
don't be
original-
back. Go to the village so I can find it. I know it's more or less right beneath me right now. I just can't prove it. There's no way that tracking this is helping me anymore. Well, it might give me altitude, actually. I should be at about 250. And it should be close enough for me to see it. I'm at negative 143. I went the wrong way. One sec. There it is. Fine. I think that's the right one. I don't see any villagers, so it probably is.
I just got here.
Yeah, it's fine. Am I high enough up to not
Yes.
clip this on something? Okay. I don't actually see the... Yeah, the beds fill in later. So... Yeah. Anyway, I center click a lot and I'm wearing out my trackball. Some of my beds explode, apparently. That wasn't because... I don't know why that happened. I can watch it later and see what the hell I did, but I think I just got it wrong.
You'll want to start coming down now.
I am coming down.
Okay. Alright. And...
You got it?
they're
If I let
out.
go of this guy... Well, I could stand up, but...
Yeah, they're out.
are.
I've got the boat and the leash.
Alright, they ought to be fine to sit here. If not, I guess we can do this again, but... If we take off with this guy and put him back where I found him, because I don't want to... There's nowhere to leash him here anyway. Should just be this way a couple hundred meters, basically. Alright, be right back. Well, you deaded yourself, so... Now I don't have a tracker to follow, but I think I'm going about the right way.
I
Oh, I get
didn't
it.
see anything.
I did that earlier and almost hurt myself. There's the tracks. That's a good hint. Yeah, so we're going to want to... Yeah, I forgot Enderman would just steal the dirt. That's stupid. Anyway, fill in the workstations just to give them a reason to exist, and then we'll patch up. Next time we can get the entire pickup system done. Because we did that on camera here, but the file corrupted somehow. And we don't have it. It never got uploaded.
Okay.
So,
I am almost back.
yeah, I'm just sitting here waiting.
Yeah.
I don't think I have a leash now. Yeah, I should have grabbed an extra one. There might... Can I have the box? Huh, interesting. I can just do it.
Wait, don't.
Why?
Because if you get off, he will fly away.
I disbelieve you. See?
Oh, goody.
If you get off but stay on, it's a weird bunch of words, but it happens. It's cool. It works.
I didn't realize.
Yeah, you can do
could
that. You
leash
can
it
shift
while you
click
were
them.
standing.
Yeah, of course, yeah, because you shift click it to get it anyway. And then, yeah, you can stand on it and shift flicking it down there.
So they are manageable if you're alone.
Marginally. I just realized Steam is open. I don't know if that's hurting me at all. Yeah, I've got 2 minutes left and we're out. Sleep time. Yeah, we'll get the... We're going to need a bunch of hoppers. Decent amount of rails, both kinds, some redstone, stuff like that.
I think you have...
Yeah, I probably have. I certainly have the ingredients. I may have to assemble them.
Because I
Whatever.
remember making a bunch of rails.
You were murdered by intentional game design.
I was not. You were.
I was, because I blew something out. You just fell down.
Yeah.
Well, that's special, too. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, I thought he was gonna just, zip off
No, it's
into
cool.
the void.
I get it. It's weird. Every time there's an update, including this one, probably there's weirdness to learn about. But we're out of time, so we'll get out of here. Yeah, next time we'll do the tracks. Maybe we can probably fill in the workstations off camera because we've done that before, and it's just busy work that at least doesn't explode as often. So there's that. I don't know. Meanwhile, you can like and subscribe and
Be killed by intentional game design?
at the final damned bed. All I had to do was not that one bit. I don't know how that even happened to me. It's what happened. to me.
That's
We do have keep inventory on because you wanted it, so I guess that saved
because
me a little.
I don't do, hard gaming. I do
Yeah.
gaming for fun.
Well, that's why we're here. Click the stupid bell for fun and also for notifications, evidently. And we'll see you next time. Yep, wait, am I clicking on explosive stuff? Alright, bye.